Commission is an independent state agency that finances affordable housing.
Families everywhere are struggling to find properties that they can afford, and the Commission can be such a huge player in filling that gap and really making dreams come true for our families.
I'm Mark Beagley, my wife.
I'm Melissa Beagley. Bryn was diagnosed with autism about a year ago now.
With Bryn's condition came a lot of medical expenses and a lot of therapy expenses, to the point where we were pretty much paying a mortgage already every month just in those expenses. Quickly became not a reality to be able to own a home for a while.
Mark had come to me and said, you know, we're highly considering buying a home. We started talking about, well, how is that going to map out?
Many families are creditworthy. They're able to afford that monthly mortgage payment, but saving for that down payment, especially when you have children and you have different expenses and such, it's very hard to save.
The down payment assistance program was helpful for us in that it meant we didn't have to come in with a lot of cash to buy a home.
Meeting Mark and Melissa for the first time was wonderful. Once we finally started looking for homes, it became very clear to them what they wanted and what they didn't want.
We walked into this home and we just knew. We're like, this is it. And even that 70s panel basement, we knew.
We were able to save up a little bit of cash, but because of the down payment assistance program, rather than having to use that on the down payment, we're able to modify the home to really fit not just our style and what we like, but also the needs of our daughter.
I wanted a space where my kids could grow up, that they could call their home. And honestly, that yard, this is exactly what my kids need.
This milestone is huge. I never thought we would be to 10,000 home buyers, let alone 80,000. Helping families every day is just a dream come true.
This is where our families put down roots, and this is going to be home.